Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Oh, as we're walking by, buddy bluegill's doing well. So if you guys watched the channel a few weeks ago, I went bluegill fishing and I caught a few bluegill. Well, the turtles ate 2 of them. So RIP to those bluegill, but this dude is an absolute tank. I mean, he is doing very well. I need to get these tanks taken care of. I've been working on the garage a lot so I can move these tanks into the garage and get those all situated. But that's not what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be doing something else. Something super exciting, but not this. So let's get going. So I have been cleaning out this garage. You guys can barely see it, but it's an absolute disaster. My parents are moving because of the new house that they're building, which has also been on the channel if you guys have been watching the channel for a while now. I posted, I think 2, maybe 3 videos about their new house. They're getting somewhat close on that house, and that means I am, well, stay tuned because there's going to be a lot of fun videos coming from this house. So I need to get this load of junk out to their house because there's a burn pile and I don't want it here. I'm actually going to switch trucks, take my truck out there because we are going to work on the truck a little bit today because I've been neglecting the truck a lot and it's quite frankly not been on the channel or in any Instagram posts or any of my social medias. I posted a throwback picture the other day, but that was from like 2 months ago, so haven't been doing a lot with the truck and I need to, you know, do a little maintenance on that and fix a couple things. So let's get these things switched over and head out there. Alright guys, the first order of business is getting this truck clean. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start off by cleaning this and then we're going to move on to something else. So just a little bit of an update. I have been buying 3-wheeler parts, so they should be kind of trickling in here and there the next few weeks. Super expensive project, so I'm kind of buying parts here and there, and I'm going to try to get started putting that back together. I bought a gas tank, bought a few other things, or I'm going to buy a few other things to get them here in the next couple of weeks. We're going to get this truck washed, get it all dialed in, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do next. So let's get started. Alright guys, we got one final step to complete the truck, and that is today's video sponsor, Next Gen. Next Gen is a ceramic spray that you spray on your vehicle after you wash it, and that's how you get that nice water repellent. Next Gen has 13% more silicone dioxide than any of their competitors, so it is ensuring you guys to have that lasting shine. This isn't a scratch repair or anything like that. It is just really a last step process in cleaning your vehicle, and it should allow the vehicle to be clean for a little bit longer. So shout out to Next Gen. I appreciate you guys sending me this product. We're going to spray it on this truck and see how it turns out. One objective today is we gotta try to get the wheels for the three-wheeler painted, and that means getting the tires off of them, which is why I went to Harbor Freight to get that mini tire changer, as you saw. I need to start doing one thing at a time, knocking it out and moving on to another thing. And even if I have a long list of stuff, I need to prioritize and kind of work from top to bottom until I'm done, and then I won't feel like I have so much stuff that I need to do, and I won't feel so overwhelmed, and I won't feel like I have to do all this today because I really need to get something else done too, and it's just a nightmare. So I've created a list in my head, which is going to be on paper very soon, or at least in my notes, and I'm going to start really working hard at tackling one thing at a time. So bear with me. We're going to get these tires off these wheels. We're going to sandblast them the best we can, prime them. It's a pretty nice day out. It's a little humid, so hopefully the paint sticks. Actually, it's not a little humid, it's a lot of humid, but hopefully the paint does well. It's not a super dry day out. We're going to hope for the best. One thing at a time. Just tackle one thing at a time. That's my advice to you guys as well. Let's get started. Let's get these tires off the wheels and see what we can do. So I got my tire changer machine thing, so we're going to give it a shot. I really just need to break the beads on the thing, and I'm not really sure how you do that. So, yeah, I suppose we'll get after it. So I've attempted to take one tire off of the wheel already with a grinder, and I tried cutting it off, but obviously if you don't break that bead, it doesn't come off the wheel. So the next one should be super easy because I got pretty much most of it off. I just need to break the bead off of the wheel. So the tires, you'll see, or kind of see. These tires a long time ago. I got some like knobby ones, a little bit of knobby ones, because I mainly ride in like the woods and not really in flat surfaces. These are the exact same size as what they were on, just different tread pattern and obviously different tires. So it's a 16/8/7. So they should work fine. They should look great, and I'm super excited to get these on because I think that's going to make the three-wheeler look so much better and a lot of forward progress. So let's just keep working to try to get as much done as we can, because the more we get done now, the sooner we get to ride this thing, and hopefully it goes well. So let's just keep on chugging. figured this is kind of how it was going to go. Honestly, I didn't realize that it wouldn't clean up as well as I thought it would. Sandblaster's not really touching it, and the grinder's doing okay. I'm going to do the best that I can, and I think we're just going to roll with it. Worst case scenario, down the road, we can figure something else out. They don't have to look perfect, but if they look decent, I'm good with decent on this, because realistically at some point I would like to tear the whole thing down, which I know, I get it, and change the colors because I don't really like the red. And since I'm kind of doing like a resto mod, and I'm not doing like a full restore back to like the original everything, because that would just be ungodly expensive. We're just going to work with what we got, and I'm just going to do the best that I can, because again, I just want to ride this freaking thing. I'm tired of just sitting there and looking at it. I want to ride this, so whatever it takes to get the shit back on and get it rolling. I'm going to try to clean them up a little bit better and just move on. Alright guys, I put one coat of gloss black paint on them, which it's really hard to see because that primer, or that, I don't even know what it's called, it basically turns any rusty surface into a paintable one, which I find that very hard to believe, but whatever, they're black now. We're gonna let those dry. They don't look great. They're pitted all get out. They've been rotting away in a shed for a little while, so it is what it is. We're gonna make them work, and then we'll start upgrading parts here and there as we get the three-wheeler functioning, because what's the point of having a really cool three-wheeler that doesn't move? We got to get it to work. Once we get it to work, then we can, you know, maybe tear it down and make it pretty again.